Hello and welcome to the Astral Guide. I'm Shireen. So this is perspective video 2 and I am going to talk about, are they your tribe? So here's another hard lesson I have learned over and over again in many different groups of people, walks of life, family, friends, whatever. And I would say that if you have to ask yourself this question with the people that you're involved with, whether it's in life, online, if you have to ask, not if you have to ask, they're not your tribe. That doesn't mean that you can't be friendly. There's no need for cutting people off like so coldly or being so brass and stern about things. It's just, you know, where you're spending your time and energy and who you're spending your time and energy on is important. And if you're in a group or you're involved with people or persons and it's not giving back, there's no equal give and take, and it's not genuine, you're going to know. You feel it. Like, most of the time you question things too much. You have to question and you feel like you don't fit in, or you feel like you might be being ignored, or you might feel, you just feel out of place. You feel a coldness, or there's something out of, you just don't feel like you're in the right place. But a lot of people and a lot of groups have a very good charm in keeping people around them, because a lot of groups of people, well, they need people. Energy creates more energy. And I'm going to talk about energy more as I go through these perspective videos. And the more energy you're spending in those places, the more drained you become, because there's no give and take in that energy. And anytime I've come across this situation in my life, I just go, okay, I'm very neutral with everything. I don't get all butthurt about it, because everybody is our tribe, the obvious. I'm stating the obvious here when I'm saying the whole world is our tribe, but we all have unique tribes and unique people that we connect with, and that's a good thing. And it's about knowing who they are. People that are in your life should be reciprocating what you're giving to them. The most basic things are, do they support you? Do you feel supported? Can you ring this person? Can they ring you? Can you rely on each other? Is there trust? Is it going anywhere, or are you just wasting your time? There's all these different things that are going to be jumping out at you, and it's easy to stay in a place out of comfort, but I've mastered the art of letting go of a lot of things, etc., because I've had to do it over and over and over again. And it doesn't matter what it was or who it was, I always learned something from it, because I was paying attention. I always pay attention to both good and bad of the situation. And you just have to make a judgment call sometimes as to what's really worth your time, what's really worth your support, your love, your energy, your encouragement, all of these things. And people that really genuinely are your tribe are going to want to see you succeed. They're going to want to support you. They're going to show up, trust, love, and friendship, and all these things are actions. They're not words, they're actions. Are they showing up in your life? And if they're not, well, there's your answer, And some people can be very cutthroat about this. They just cut ties with everybody who's not serving you in some way. It's not doesn't have to be like that. It can be, I'm just moving on to whatever else is best for me. And you'll always love those people, places or things, but it doesn't mean you have to stick around for the rest of your life, you know, in one place with or one group or whatever the situation may be. Um, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of, you know, people wondering because so much is changing at the moment and there can be a lot of confusion, but confusion leads to clarity, thankfully. Always something within us that we're learning about ourselves and vice versa through other people. So if you're going through something like that where you're wondering, I'm not sure if I belong here, if this particular place, person, or thing is actually right for me, you already know the answer. It's that simple. Um, and never regret spending the time that you did with anybody because you were there for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and there was always some enjoyment while you were there and while we were there and whatever it is we were doing. So regret, you know, there's no need for that. We only learn, we only grow. Like I was saying in the previous video, there's no perfectionism. There's just growth, and that's messy. Growth is messy and it can be painful, but it doesn't stay painful, especially when you've learned what you're supposed to learn, and everybody is a teacher and a student. As I've said before, it keeps going in backward and forward. The student and the teacher rotates between us all the time. I hope that helped somebody, and if it resonated, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If anybody is looking for a personal dream read, you can contact me. My details are in the description box. If you like this video, you can like, subscribe, and press the bell. There'll be more videos coming soon. And thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.